All right, hello Pisces. Welcome to the Creative Witch channel. This is going to be a general reading for Pisces, okay? This is for June 8th through July 8th. If the message resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. Also, leave a comment if it does as well. I love hearing from you all. Anyways, here we go. Messages for Pisces. All right. First off, we got the giraffe, visionary. Rise above earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. All right. All right. And while I'm shuffling here, Pisces, this weekend we're going to be experiencing the last quarter moon in Pisces, which is your sign. This is telling us to talk less and feel more, okay? So you might be dealing with something right now that you were really excited to start, but you're not necessarily doing well at following through and finishing it up, okay? So it's a good time to ask yourself if this is still what you want to do, whatever it is, okay? Just take what resonates. But if it's still something that you want to do, then you need to reignite your passion and feel what it is that you can do to make it work, or you need to let it go. Just know that it's okay to change your mind, all right? Ask yourself, do I believe in myself? Am I committed to my goals? Know that it's okay to change your mind. Like I said, you don't have to keep doing something that you don't want to do, but just, you know, stick with it. And when I say stick with it, I just mean if you don't want to do it, then stick with that and do something else. All right? If you do want to do it, then you need to really get on it and reignite that passion and drive that you once had for it. All right, so first off here we have delight, which is enjoyment, enthusiasm, happiness, joy, figuring out what delights you and lights you up, okay? So this is like a big clue into stepping closer to your purpose and to your passion. Make time for what's fun and create things that delight you. Be around people that delight you. Do things that delight you, okay, Pisces? What would bring you delight? Ask yourself that. What delights me, and what can I do to bring more of that into my life? That was followed up by infinite. And this is just, letting you know that these delights and whatever your vision is of what you see your life being, what you're trying to work towards, you are limitless. You're infinite. You're timeless, okay? Your soul, the universe, love, energy, those are all limitless and infinite things, okay? So ask yourself, how do I connect with the infinite potential and the wisdom within and around you, okay? What delights you, okay? Go back to that delight card. What delights you? What sets your soul, what gets you really just going? What do you love? What gives you energy, okay? Do more of that. That was followed up by the willingness card here, and this card is just indicating that you need to be willing and ready to do these things. Okay, whatever it is that resonates with you, whatever delights you, whatever really just sparks your soul and that you love doing, have the willingness to do it and to follow through. Be ready, be receptive, cooperate. Okay? Ask yourself, am I willing to try, to give, to take a risk, to go with the flow, to explore, to understand, to allow delightful things to come into my life, to glide through life with grace? Okay? Know that you're on the right path and be willing to know that your self-worth and love yourself, okay? Be willing to love yourself, because with love, everything can be accomplished. Ask yourself, what are you more willing to do or give right now? Okay? All right, Pisces, let's see what Tarot has to say here. Let's get some messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. All right. Okay. All right, you got some interesting cards coming out here. All right, Pisces. So first you got this Eight of Swords card. and it came out under delight. But this is telling me that you have some like shadow work or something to work on here, Pisces. You're feeling stuck. You're not really, you're kind of being a victim or being helpless here. You're causing your own turmoil and you're getting stuck in this loop of just self-sabotage, okay? And this is causing you to stay stuck in life. And what you need to do is really focus on what delights you. You're free to choose your healing and you're free to choose your light. You it's up to you to figure out what delights you and what brings you happiness so that you can get out of this state and more into this King of Cups state, okay? This is someone whose head and heart are coherent. This is someone that is very calm and peaceful and aligned. This is someone full of love, emotional intelligence, patience, stability, balance, creativity, nurturing. This is a wise leader, okay? And that's you, Pisces. You can be the King of Cups, whether you're male or female, that doesn't matter here. You can be the King of Cups. You can be the one that's wise and that's aligned and that's really just going with the flow and in tune with the flow of life, in tune with the infinite wisdom that comes from being still, from being receptive, okay? That's the big message here, is to be receptive, okay? And use that wisdom that you obtain through your meditating and calm energy that you've got. Use that and use it to connect with others and to lead others as well. Be the light, okay? Be the light in your family, in your community, in your friends, okay? Whatever it is, be the light in that. Know that this infinite source of information is there for you. You just have to be still and be receptive to what it has to offer, okay? That was followed up by the Eight of Wands coming out under willingness. Now, this is a speedy action card. This is coming up on a positive resolution. This is obtaining good news. This is just a major action card. This is telling you to focus your energy and your direction and be willing to do the work of what you need to do to get to where you want to be. You are a visionary. You have a vision of what it is that you want to do in life and where you want to go. But sometimes we hold ourselves back in this overthinking spiral and not being aligned and in tune with what we are really looking for in life, okay? This is an inspirational card. This is a creative card. It's fiery, it's positive, and it means that right now you need to have the willingness to do the work so that you can advance and move up in life, okay? So that you can advance from this situation into this situation, okay? It's go time, basically. Fall into the flow of the energy that this reading is bringing out, that this reading is telling you. Fall into that energy, and you are going to manifest whatever it is that you want in life. You're going to be bringing in good things, okay? Let's see what Tarot has to say. So after we're able to get through this, let's see what we have here. Messages for Pisces. Oh, hold on. Here we go. All right, Pisces. So we have the Seven of Swords. Now, sometimes people do not see this as a good card. I do not always see it as a negative card, but I'm going to just give you some information for what it could be. Okay, only take what resonates. But there might be some deception around you or someone that's getting in the way of something. It could be yourself. Okay, we don't know this. You know this. I don't know this. I'm just giving you information here from source. All right. So it's important to act strategically and be resourceful, okay? Be open and honest in your feelings, in your discussions about your feelings, okay? But know that there is a certain time and place for conversations, so choose wisely, because the last quarter moon in Pisces is telling us to talk less and feel more. So there might be a conversation that you need to have, but you need to get in this calm state first in order to take that action on whatever you need to take action on. Stay away from things that don't feel good, okay? Keep in mind that acting tactically can be an advantage to a certain degree sometimes. This also, if that didn't really resonate with you, this also could indicate that truths are coming to light right now, that you need to maybe you have done something and you need to come clean about it to yourself. This girl is looking in a mirror, and maybe you need to switch this image in the mirror to a more happy, positive, enlightened vision of yourself versus this confusing and unhappy whirlwind of issues that are going on here, okay? This is telling you to step away and step out of your head, okay? Step away from these negative thoughts, these negative processes that is going on in your brain. All right, Pisces? You can have good things in life. You just have to be willing to allow them and willing to accept them, okay? Don't stay stuck in your thoughts. All right, let's pull from the Tarot of Oppositions. Let's see what card we pull for your final tarot message, and we'll see if it landed on the negative or positive side. All right, interesting. So just first card popping out, we got the Sun. And the Sun is always a good card, but the Sun for you here landed on the more negative side, okay? So let's see what this... Typically, the Sun is like about prosperity and growth and radiance and strength and just all around goodness, feeling empowered, okay? But right now, you might need to grit your teeth and wait for the light to return, okay? There might be some, like I said, there's some issues going on here that you really need to work through. You really need to get aligned, focused, centered, peaceful, just flow, okay? Get into a state of just really flowing and being receptive to the infinite resources that we have available to us, okay? You may have exhausted your energy and you may not have the strength to fight back or make needed changes. So anything that's going to require skill and large investments and you to be 100%, they're not going to work out right now because you're not 100%. You're working on it, you're getting there. And you're going to be getting there fast if you put in the work, okay? You have to be willing to put in the work. All right? Just be aware of the negativity and the things that are holding you back and work through those. It's also okay to receive help from others if you need to, okay? This doesn't have to be done alone. And let's see what the Mystical Journey deck has for you, Pisces. Messages for Pisces from the Mystical Journey deck. All right. You've had a lot of cards just popping right out very quickly here today. You had the number 13, Authenticity. And this is just telling you to really find yourself and be yourself, okay? Don't resist. Don't look at yourself in such a negative and nasty way. Look at yourself as someone who's authentic. Be yourself. Come to get centered and okay with yourself, okay? This is a breath of fresh air. And if this is telling you that, it's really just a time to be yourself. It's really a time to bring beauty in your life. It's really a time to create. It's really a time to expand and express yourself. There's infinite possibilities for you. All right? Give yourself permission to express your soul's true nature. Do not judge others. Okay? Work on not judging others because they're trying to be their authentic self too, just as you are. All right? Every human is a creative being, and it's really just time for you to set aside your doubts and let yourself set aside your doubts, okay? That's what this card is telling me too. Set aside doubts, do what delights you, get centered, and let yourself be who you were always meant to be, Pisces. Okay? Let's pull from the Angels of Abundance, see what we have here. Out the reading. Messages for Pisces. Gosh, you all have had cards just pop out immediately today. Deservingness. You are a beloved child of God like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Visionary, okay? Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. And that's a perfect way to end this here because we're starting off with this. And we're ending with authenticity and deservingness, okay? But it's all up to you. Good things aren't going to come your way unless you're in a good receptive state of them. If you're all jumbled and unfocused, things aren't going to come to you, okay? Once you're in this peaceful flow state, things are going to come in and, it's going to be really beautiful. It's going to be exactly what you want, all right? Know that it's not personal. People's reactions or opinions of you are really not about you at all. People tend to project their own insecurities and fears onto one another. So when someone speaks unkindly to you, remember that they have something going on that has nothing to do with them. That's a great message here, okay? Especially coming out with like the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Swords and stuff. Don't take things personally. Just know that everybody is fighting their own battles and going through their own things in life. And most of the time, it has nothing to do with you. All right, that's what I have for you, Pisces. If the message resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you next week. Bye.